Go ahead,
I'll worry about it
Serafina. I
later.
believe.
I'll just start
No,
recording.
no, I'm good. I'm good. Whoa.
Okay,
What happened?
we are recording. We should be good now.
All right.
Three,
You know,
2, 1.
So if I like recall correctly, uh, we all like gang together, like grouped up with each other to head to the manor. And once we like got to the manor, we decided to take the secret entrance because why walk through the front door? That'd be stupid. I mean, Lee was going to, but um, so they walked through the secret entrance, and they realized like something definitely wasn't right because outside it was dark and there was like full moon out.
Captain,
They
you already
went
forgot
through.
something.
They okay, what did I forget?
To get into the secret door, we needed Shimmer and Shine
I
Genius
mean,
Divine to
yeah,
open it.
I didn't really forget. I just didn't really put it in there.
I know.
But now you just made me lose my train of thought. So
when inside it was night.
yeah, outside it was
It's
night with a
sabotage.
full moon out. Um, then we went into this forest through a door where the hag apparently kept bad people at. We left because there was nothing there. We went through the same door and oh my god, we're in the queen and king's room. Oh my god. So we're like talking with the queen. Apparently everything was like a misunderstanding on their part or in our part. Everything was just a big misunderstanding. But hey, no one
You
noticed
are a
something.
misunderstanding.
No one noticed something. Hey, where did Samantha and what's her name? Sophie? Yeah.
Sorry, who?
No, it's Claire
Oh,
and
Claire.
Sophia.
Okay, Claire and Sophia.
Who?
Where did Claire and Sophia go? So they disappeared from out of her pocket. Out of her pocket. Lee and Nike completely forget about them.
Captain, I think you're rambling about utter nonsense right now.
And then that's when we're all transferred into the place in between. Is
Yeah.
that okay? Yeah, the place in between. During that, we're like trying to figure out what's going on. Serafina like takes out a knife, stabs at this root. Oh shit! That activated like a giant tree monster that has like at least 20 plus legendary actions. So I mean,
What are you talking about? It doesn't have that
uh,
many.
Yeah, honestly, that sounds about right, Captain.
so we defeated. Everything seems fine. We defeated Smidians too.
summoning.
We defeated Smidians too. So everything seems fine. Everything seems a okay. But then Lee randomly starts to beat on Serafina. God, I didn't know how to.
Just
God, I
wham,
didn't.
bam, bam.
Yeah, you also forgot to mention though that the princess didn't know about what we were talking about with the hags because they had not experienced it,
No,
even though it was in the
it was
castle.
like I think he like mentioned this. Like
Captain also forgot that by bad people in the forest, it's meant that everybody who's not like the hags and the fairies. So, like,
oh really?
regulars.
Oh, brother.
Boring
Brother.
But anyways, it's revealed that Lee's being mind controlled by the hag. The hag is like up here
Freaky.
with yeah, he's up
She
she's up
flying
here.
or
She walked out of the clock tower.
okay.
And that's
is catching these fucking hands.
and that's
No, for
pretty
real though.
and that's pretty much where we're at right now. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now.
Hey, how active of a father figure did Lady Vexamillion have?
What? What?
What
How
the?
active? That's a very
Around
important
what?
question.
That is such a left field. How many
It's- no, it's
can I
important.
just get my inspiration?
Yeah, man. Here's 3 inspiration. We're not gonna worry about his question because it has nothing to do with anything right now.
No, it has very much importance because I
Okay,
can yell
bro,
at
anyways.
Vexamillion to catch and then smack the hag right at Vex.
Oh my god, you're fucking stupid. Because baseball. Stop.
Catch is a very trivial, important aspect of
You're
going on.
fucking
God.
stupid.
Okay.
It's okay, Lyra. It's understandable that you wouldn't know.
Wait, whose turn is it right now? What's happening in initiative? Okay.
Let's wait
Let
for
me go ahead and
him what's happening.
yeah, let me
Shut
go
up.
ahead and explain what's going on. So immediately after you guys saw, like, you felt this strange aura as Lee had immediately just turned and started wailing on Serafina with everything he had. Absolutely everything.
Fucking bitch.
In terms of initiative, Serafina, you would be next.
Cool. All right then.
Wow. All right, Seraphina, you're gonna do the thing we discussed for, right?
So like the thing that I'm doing right now is so I would imagine because Seraphina's over here like, yo, what's going on here? What's happening? And then all of a sudden she's getting beat the shit out of by the captain. And she's like, oh, what the fuck?
Definitely deserved.
Taken by surprise by this shit. So she's gonna be kind of like reeling, like, whoa, is my captain really beating the fuck out of me right now? And I would imagine that Cypress, to protect his person, is gonna strike at Lee
Okay,
and
that'll
bite him
happen.
on the
And
shoulder.
also go ahead and make me a quick insight check on Lee.
Okay.
How the fuck am I supposed to roll for a snake biting someone? I don't have a snake stat block on standby. Fuck.
I guess it just be like the normal attack action.
Vesuvius for real.
I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
Just
Nothing, sorry.
just do a D20 for we'll quickly do the insight first, then have the snake attack.
Okay, let's. do
And for that snake
inside.
attack, just do a D20 plus 2.
Okay.
Wait,
Boss.
Shay.
What's up?
Black and Fist of Ruin says,
You don't
as
know
an
shit.
action,
Ooh,
I
that's
can make
so
a
bad. I'm
melee
not knowing
attack.
shit. I'll inspo that.
You
Does
even
that
have any
mean
spelling?
that
Why
every
are
I
you
do.
Why are you
works
talking
with-
about Black and Fist of Ruin right now?
My bad.
That has nothing
I
to
do
do with
have
the
them,
situation.
Almost
Okay,
smacked the
there you
hag
go. That's better.
really aggressively.
16. Okay, Serafina, you've been with your captain enough to know that as soon as you look into his eyes after he got done like wailing into you, his eyes are glazed over as if he's not seemingly in control of himself.
Oh shit. All right. Captain, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Now have the
This
sneak
isn't
attack.
you. I
The
know
snake bites
you.
him.
I know you, Captain. This isn't you.
This isn't you.
Shoot him!
10. Lee, does 10 hit?
No.
No.
Aw.
Look,
That's
no.
okay. It would be enough time for Seraphina to go ahead and hit Lee in the chest with a soul ravage.
I don't really think you get 2 actions in a turn anymore, but okay.
Cypress is a different
Cypress
entity.
is part of you, technically.
Cypress
like,
is
it's
part of you.
fundamentally.
He would take your attack action that turn.
Oh,
He's
Oh,
not
I
like
guess-
he's not like Vesuvius.
He is not his
Okay.
own token that has his own
can
stat
this
block.
movie headbutt him over the edge then?
What the How is Vesuvius gonna get to him, number one? Do you not see the problem here that I see? Because, like,
He
how the
no.
fuck he's supposed to get over there?
He'll take his spot after he knocks him over.
He's gonna end up pushing you off.
I mean, what you
Not
could
by
do,
surprise.
what you could do is you could disengage, move past Vesuvius, and then he can move in.
Yeah, you could
I guess.
do that.
Yeah. Sure, let's do
Okay.
that. It's the same fucking
give you-
outcome. Thanks, Oni, for being helpful.
Hey, keep talking. I'm gonna stop moving your fucking tokens for you. Shut the fuck up.
Vesuvius, get in there. What's he doing?
Is
She's trying to have him throw him, so I think there is a push action. Push DnD 5e. One moment, I have to go pull it up.
No.
When you hit a
no,
creature, nope. Okay. Shoving. Nope. Okay. Wait, maybe.
what?
He's getting there, folks. Don't worry.
Shoving a creature, use the attack action. The target can be no. Yeah, he's smaller. So, Gotti, you are going to be able to roll either athletics or acrobatics to combat it. I'm going to roll athletics.
Okay.
Which just means he is rolling his bear strength. Oh my god. Vesuvius, you fucking
Why'd you roll initiative?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to clear his
What the
fucking
fuck?
stats.
So 5?
I feel like I'm gonna have to.
5.
Oh, a 5. He doesn't get the 9.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get. He doesn't get
am
advantage.
Which stat am I rolling?
Either-
Athletics or acrobatics?
It's either or.
Either or.
I'm going to roll
I
athletic.
really don't want to spend another inspo, bro. This is crazy.
What is it?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
He really just did you like that.
Just
Okay, look.
Please
We
spend
can
another.
knock the captain prone if we inspo it.
I'll put an inspo. I'll put the inspo down. I'll put the inspo down.
All right, I'll
On
go for it again.
Vesuvius or
Okay,
Yeah,
yourself?
thank
Vesuvius.
you for
Yourself,
that.
right?
Vesuvius.
Yeah, for
Alright,
Vesuvius.
I got you.
Okay.
Yo!
Get yeeted off the ledge, big.
We're
Uh,
knocking him
which
Go
side are
down
you? Are you
here.
knocking him
Or
towards the
to-
window or towards the clock where Rose is?
Yeah, which
Towards the
one?
clock.
Okay.
You're
All
So
right.
wait, where am I going?
You'd be down here now.
down here.
Okay. Immediately
You're
after that,
falling.
as soon as you're shoved off and you hit the ground, go ahead and make me another Wisdom saving throw.
And take 500 damage.
This is to see if you break it.
Take that fall damage, big bro.
21. Yeah. As soon
I
as
hope
you
you
as soon as you hit the floor, you feel your consciousness come back to you.
All right.
Okay.
Next
Me,
up in
like-
the okay, yeah, go ahead. What's up?
No, my fault.
Next
Do
up
I
in the
do this?
initiative, since this is all happening at the same time, who wants to go next? Either
I'd like to go
Kaigara,
next.
Nikke, or Colin.
I'd like to go next.
Colin can go next. Oops. My bad.
Okay,
Okay.
go
What
ahead.
were you gonna say though, Captain? Because I know Lee was gonna say something.
I'll say it on my turn. Don't worry.
It's time
Okay.
for me to. Yeah. All right, Tact. I'm burning a devil fruit transformation. We're doing this.
Okay.
Get her
As,
ass. Get her ass.
Begins to turn, into what would normally, lead up to the axolotl. Let me double check that this token has the right. This does not have the right thing. I'm gonna have to spawn in the new token. Boosh.
Holy shit, guys! There's two Collins.
Colin actually activates his Shadow Clone Jutsu that you all weren't aware he had. There we go. As instead of shrinking, his body actually begins to expand a little bit. The previously pink scale is becoming more of like a crimson red.
It's not an axolotl.
That is not a fucking axolotl.
Oh,
This is still a 15-foot radius around him of elementals.
That's a salamander.
Colin?
As Colin is going to straight up a sprint up the fucking wall. In order to begin to close distance.
yo.
15 feet? How far do I have to close in for aura at this point? Like another 10?
I will say, in her hands, well, not in her
Probably
hands,
15.
in like her arm, as
Yeah.
if they were pillows, she is holding
Close
both
15.
pixies.
Okay. Colin's gonna move there. As he has taken on, his new form. And unfortunately, she's out of my biting and telling range, so I'm just gonna. Twin spell doesn't really help here. Do I have anything good I could do? I mean, I could just. Yeah, fuck it. Chaos Ball!
Oh, I was gonna say.
Round
Hexer. Hexer for me, big bro.
Okay.
Hex
Go,
wouldn't help you. Hex only helps me.
all right, go ahead and roll the hit for Chaos Bolt.
Alright, I will roll Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt, Chaos Bolt, Chaos Bolt, Chaos Bolt, Chaos Bolt! Chaos Bolt!
20. Okay. As you run up the wall and you prime, probably
Oh,
open,
I
probably.
haven't moved my Devil's Branding. Damn,
Probably like opening up your mouth to fire out a bolt of pure chaos at this individual. You notice, as if it was about to strike, go right, like strike her head. It goes right through her.
What the fuck? This bitch.
And as soon as it goes through her, she just like she was in the middle of a yawn, and she looks over at you like, "What is that? What is happening?" Nikke, you're up.
Bitch.
Well,
I will, as a bonus action, throw my Devil's Branding on her, since the target has died.
There is
I
no
can't do
target.
it. Oh, it's like that. Okay, I see how it is.
I mean, I don't know. Can we hit her then?
No.
You're not sure. You don't
Bro.
know. You don't know how this world works.
Bro, is she even actually here?
You don't know.
Guys,
Bro.
do I want to try and hit her too?
You wouldn't. You would only see the chaos bolt go past from your angle. You're not sure if it hit her or not.
Yeah.
You did just see Colin become a giant lizard.
You know what? We'll follow Colin's lead.
Yeah, get him, Nikkei, jump.
Alright. Nikkei, like, hold his sword, his one sword in both hands, getting, like, readying it to, like, swing. And then he fucking, like, jumps up onto, like, the railing here as, like, part of his shadow starts to, like, climb up his leg rapidly and go towards his back. And then he begins to envelop his wings as he fucking jumps.
Bro,
And-
beginning his flying arc.
And,
Oh, hell.
and his shadow, the shadow fucking, like, amplifies Nikkei's wings, like, a shit ton. So I went here to here. Alright. And then Nikkei's just gonna fly straight fucking up and get behind this fucking hag.
Does that increase your movement speed?
It doubles my movement speed.
Okay, gotcha.
Gives him a fly speed equal to double, so yeah, he can make it.
Okay. Now then.
Yeah, you get behind her.
Okay, well. Zhang,
What's up?
Blackened Fist of Ruin. Since it takes an action, would it work with my extra attack? Since
I believe
it
what it
says,
is you make an
as an
attack
action,
and then you
can
add
make a
on to
single
it.
melee weapon attack.
Then technically yes.
Okay. Because Nikkei is gonna fucking swing and channel the fuck out of his will. He's gonna put on the Blackened Fist of Ruin, and then he's gonna, like, you know, take that fucking swing.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Would this
Could
change
you
the base
imagine
damage?
being...
Or no? Deals an additional... Go. I'm gonna inspo that.
I would not recommend.
Okay. Captain said no.
I
All
didn't
right.
say no. I just said I wouldn't recommend.
Captain said no.
All right, as you bring up your sword in both hands, filling it with all the armament hockey you can muster, you swing down at her, whoosh, right through her.
Alright, now that all these dumbasses try to do an attack, can I do my thing?
No.
Yeah.
Yes,
Summon
yes,
lightning on her
it
right
could be
now.
it could be your turn, Kaigara.
Can you soul gaze on her? I'll send it real quick. I was doing this before, but I was kind of busy, so I just kind of let you guys. My bad, guys. My bad, guys.
Soul
Oh
gaze.
my god,
You find her.
Kaigara! You've been sitting on this little nugget this whole
I just got
time?
it right now. I just got it right now. I just got it right now. I just got it right now.
Use
That's what I
hit
used my
points,
favorite.
all
Okay,
immunities,
okay,
resistance,
okay.
vulnerabilities with spellcasting or spell ability. The DM may also choose to share additional information with you. So it just pretty much tells you everything about them.
Yeah.
Learn specific assets about the creature you can see. You can. Okay, so you're learning. Okay, so you have to tell me what you want to learn about them.
Okay.
It has to be
now
one thing.
Now that I've seen all these fuckers, like, they try to attack her, and, like, I see that, because I can definitely see that their attacks are just going through.
Yeah, they're
Is
going
she
through.
actually here?
Let's see. Just
Like,
hit points
The
on these.
island.
So, from what it looks like, and from the little bit you do know about the land in between, she is not technically here.
Okay.
You're not sure what that means. It's either she is occupying a different space and projecting herself to you guys, or something else.
Okay.
But you
Only
do,
one option.
but you
Blown
do
up.
know that the two pixies that she is holding are real.
Okay.
I don't mind killing the pixies if it means killing the hag.
That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here.
Like, Look,
Yes.
if that's how I kill the hag. If the-
How,
like,
how to deduce to kill hag? We must kill the thing she is holding.
Yes.
We probably have to keep screwing around with that apparatus thing.
Okay.
Do I have to go back to the apparatus and do science?
After looking and seeing that she's not real, I'm gonna yell out, guys, grab the pixies, the woman, whatever she is, she's not actually here. And I'm gonna run towards Seraphina.
She isn't real.
She isn't real, you dumbass!
She's not
She's
real.
real!
On one knee, she's just kneeling, holding herself like, oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I
and-
forgot to move Cerberus. I probably should have done that.
And
I'll just
with
be over here sitting on
that,
her head.
we can move back to Lee to have him finish out.
Lee, he's kind of dazed right now. He's just looking around. He's like, what's going on? He kind of like looks over the rows for like any answers.
She just like shrugs her shoulders, not sure what just happened either.
Mm.
She's gonna quickly run over to you and like check you and be like, whatever you just did, it's not looking good. We need to get out of here.
What?
We'll talk about it when we're out. We just need to get out of here.
All right, Lee's just gonna nod his head, and
But
he's
how do we
gonna
get out of here?
like just gonna exit his Ashura form.
All right, you now suddenly feel very, very exhausted.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm very concerned.
But
He's Nick is a level of exhaustion. You're a level of exhaustion.
Bro, I'm level 3.
he's three
Oh
levels
my-
of exhaustion.
You can't fight.
Bro, that is literally the
Bro, this is not
downside of
fighting
using
anymore.
that is
It's a puzzle
literally
now.
the downside of using like Lee's full power.
Jane, give me 3 more levels of exhaustion so I may cut this dimension in half so we can leave.
That
You will
what?
die. No, you will actually
What?
die.
I'll only be at level 4. There's 5 levels, right? Right? There's 5
What
levels.
the fuck is being done?
We're not gonna
Right?
worry about that. But for
Right,
Right? There's 5 levels
answers,
of exhaustion, Oni, right?
6, but yeah.
6? Okay, then give me 4 more levels of exhaustion.
what?
Oh
Why?
my god.
I will
How?
cut the dimension in half.
That's not how that works.
We need to get out of here.
I'll hit that dimensional. cube.
But as you guys are all like confused out of your minds, the one who you are unable to hit, known as Angie, speaks up to you all.
Angie.
My fault.
Angie.
Fuck that
she's now done with her yawning now that she understands what's happening. She's looking around at everybody here and it's like, all right. So I think all of you got here because I woke up during my alarm. Not intentional. If you could please stop trying to hit me, it's really annoying me. You wouldn't be able to do it anyways. She like looks down at like the 2 she's holding. Oh, Sophia. Didn't expect you to be here. Sophia's like trying to crawl out of her arms. Aren't you supposed to be with the other hag? Oh, what was her name? Not too really well with other women. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be with Starbloom.
Starbloom.
Oh, she like looks down over at these 2. Did you guys kidnap them? Anyone? Come on.
No.
She like snaps her fingers trying to get anybody to talk to her.
No, we did it.
Okay, then why are they unconscious?
Fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
No, they got knocked out when we got here. Don't say that. As fucking I yell.
Oh, you seem to be able to speak up. What are you doing here?
We were transported here. We're like, as you described when what happened, we got transported here afterward.
All of these people were in the throne room?
Yep.
Oh, man. Mother's gonna kill me for this. All right, you behind me, homeless man, could you step away, please? You're really ruining my vibe here.
This whole entire time, Nika's just been like almost like squinting his eyes at her in disbelief.
Don't give me that look. God, you look ugly.
Oh my god.
Nika
Oh,
mutters
God,
something under
she's
his breath
Anna.
about her
Is that a,
as he
is
We
moves
need
away.
that a salamander?
Hello.
Could you step off my, room, please?
Mm,
I'll give you a good deal if you do.
but what's the deal?
I need you to step off first.
Mm, fine.
That's not how negotiations work.
It does when you're in my home.
Your home.
You're
I do
brave.
Two
believe
of our
this
party
belongs to
members
the
are
princess.
crippled. Negotiations work however they want.
Oh.
Yeah, Nikkei gets down from the roof. He can't
Finally,
fly anymore. Ended at the end of his turn.
I can breathe good air again. Jeez.
I will point out the entire air seems on fire where Colin is, especially with the elementals around.
Entire kingdom's here. Marines are here. There's a crow guy over there. That's weird. A giant wolf. The guy had attacked somebody. That was just a reflex. I don't like people being in my personal space.
Rose, who she's talking about?
I guess she used something on you that caused you to start attacking Serafina.
Lee like looks over at Serafina
She
with his
looks,
eyes like
she
slowly
looks,
widening.
yeah, she looks beat up to hell.
And then he like glares at the hag.
Oh, that is a gross look. Don't do that to me. What is wrong with you? Ugh. She like shudders a little bit. Anyways, I don't really want to be holding Sophia. She's not my pixie. So if you guys want her back, can you just give me those two right there?
Okay, but what was the deal I was being offered for stepping
Nikkei,
off the
Nikkei, Nikkei
tower?
trying to like get
That-
past the princess here, shuffling his way over.
You get
It's actually, like,
Sophia, and then I just get those two.
Nikkei grabs them both by the collar and starts dragging both of them.
See? Very, very initiative of you, taking the initiative. Just,
Lee's
just,
gonna tell
just.
Nikkei. Lee's gonna tell Nikkei to wait.
Nikkei stops and rolls his eyes as he listens to the hag speak. He just stops right here.
What do you want?
Who exactly are you?
My name is Angie. Angie Hopper. What else do you want to know?
I also want to know, what do you mean when you said it was a reflex that made me attack my own crew member?
I woke up, there was a bunch of people in my room, fired something off, and you beat up your crew member. It's simple as that, honestly.
Lee has like visible veins come popping out of his forehead,
Oh,
but
that's
he's kind of like
That's
tired.
gross.
And what are you gonna do to those two if we give it to you?
Put them back to work. I
And
don't
what would
see
that
that. I don't see
be?
that's hard to understand.
And what would that work be?
Cleaning up the mansion, my home that you guys wrecked, it seems like, as I'm feeling around now. All your dirty shoes everywhere.
Nikkei, wake one of them up.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Nikkei lets go of this one and then starts like shaking this one a little bit.
Yeah, which one do you wake up, Kiara or was it Samantha?
This one on the right.
Kiara? As soon as Kiara wakes up, she's like,
Nikkei is still holding her by her like the back of her collar.
oh, please, don't hold her like that. It's so gross seeing a man do it. Just put her
Nikkei with his
down.
back still to the hag rolls his eyes.
Just put her down.
And then he just like he lets her go.
You let her go. She looks up. She now realizes where she is. She looks up at Angie. She quickly goes over to the side here. Mistress, I'm sorry. I tried to keep them away. Quit complaining. Jeez. I don't even know what you all were doing while I was asleep.
Wait, so you weren't the one that ordered them to attack us?
No. I don't even know who you all are.
Okay, then why the fuck did you two attack us?
Keep you away from everything. Aren't they such
Man, I
good
don't
girls?
care if
They were
this hag
caring
gets
about me
them.
as I was taking my beauty rest. That's so adorable.
Ugh. Seraphina
What is
scoffs
up
at
with
that.
you with scoffing? Jeez.
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe the fact that you used my own fucking captain to attack me.
Oh,
I
don't be
hope you know
so
that'll get
uppity
you
about it.
thinking
You're
about
still alive. Ugh. Just be glad you're not blonde. You're so gross.
Well, I'm glad I'm not your type. You're not really mine
Ooh,
either,
now that
girly.
just makes it sound weird. I don't want you. Ugh. Anyways, you did fine, Kiara. As long as they didn't kill you, there's no hard feelings. Um, oh, I see the blonde bimbos here. That's good. Um, Vexamillion's your name? Vexamillion doesn't really say anything to her. She seems to just be observing the situation with Jace. Okay. Oh, she's cute. She's like observing the entire room. Oh, she's cute too. Where
Which
were
one did
we?
she point out that time?
She
Rose?
pointed out Tanya and
Oh.
Armstrong.
I wonder, can I use my Conqueror's hockey on her? I wonder.
For running notes. For
Mm.
running notes on who she thinks is cute.
Obviously,
Like,
she's
I'm
most
so glad
madly
that
head over
happened.
heels for this one.
Yo, Jane, can I use
Yeah.
can I try and use my Conqueror's hockey on her?
Bro, we
Nothing's
shouldn't be
stopping
doing
you.
all this right now.
Don't
Bro.
piss her off while we're like at
Piss
her
her
mercy.
off.
We need to get Sophia. Let's just get Sophia
Yeah.
and
Oh my
leave.
god,
I
you
think we
guys
hit
are
this
a bunch
trade.
of bitches.
Yeah, bro.
Nothing's stopping you, Captain, from doing what you want.
Yeah, I talked to terrorists. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
We are terrorists.
Negotiate with terrorists. What are you gonna do to me?
Oh man.
Lee's not gonna stop them from like going to their precious to the precious mistress if they want to.
He
Good.
holds out his hand towards the hag and he's like, "Can we just have Sophia now?"
Yeah, she snaps her fingers as you see the two groups switch places.
Is Sophia in his hand?
Yeah, she's there.
All right, because he'll move his hand to like put her on his shoulder.
She like awkwardly is on your shoulder now.
What are you doing on this island in the first place?
She thinks for a moment. If I'm being honest, their palace looked very nice. I wanted it. Wasn't really a big fan of it being ruled by two blonde women. But besides the point, Mother said I could, make this my summer home, and I did.
And who's your mother?
My mother? Oh, yeah, that's, Nimue Blackthorn.
Does that name ring any bells?
How the
Not
hell do you
that-
spell that?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
I'll get it to you.
Who the-
Jane, let me hit the history check on this human history I got.
On this human history.
If
I'll
anybody
put it.
was
I'll
in
put it in
history,
One Piece
like,
notes.
Is
That
it
is
bad
who
that I want to ask her what kind of hag she is?
What if she's just a normal person? What if
Yeah,
she
what if
just
she's a normal person? We haven't seen her be a hag yet.
Then she
Yeah,
can
what if she's
tell
just a
us that she's
person-
normal.
She's not just a person. She's not just a person.
She might just be a person.
Don't fucking.
She
No,
literally
girl.
took over. She literally took over a castle and caused war and mayhem just
I
because
was
she
gonna say-
wanted
okay.
a new home.
Okay, but
Whoa.
Captain, she's just a girl. Come on.
Bro.
God, you need to.
True.
Guys, we can
Wait,
fix her. We can fix her,
We
guys.
can fix her,
Wait,
Cap.
wait.
Oh,
Blackthorn.
my god.
Wait, does Blackthorn ring a bell to you guys?
In terms of that name, I will say that does not ring a bell for anybody.
Huh.
No, Captain.
Swear to
Can't
God,
say it does.
swear to God, I thought we heard that name somewhere before.
You might be thinking of my other last name, Captain.
No.
Similar, not the same.
I'm saying this. I'm not saying this like in character.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably what it was. He's calling his Blackwood.
Where is it? Announcements?
I put it in One Piece notes.
I know. I'm trying to reference something else though.
What are you trying to reference?
I was gonna ask if it was the lady that showed up with fucking Betty.
Oh no, I don't think I actually got a name on her.
You can ask. That
Yeah,
that name
that's-
was never given.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm just gonna ask if that's who showed up with Betty at the summit or whatever.
She looks at you. Roll me a persuasion check.
Damn.
Oh,
It should have been me.
Oh, persuasion.
It should have been me.
Yeah, persuasion. Yeah.
As I said, should have been called.
She just looks at you.
Actually convincing.
I'm not sure.
Hmm. Alright, well,
Do you have any other questions while you're inside my bedroom?
would you move to a different castle?
I mean, I might at this point, seeing as everybody knows I'm here.
Okay, to be fair, I was really just trying to fix my father's home. You did kind of cause a small civil war.
I might have caused a little bit of fighting here and there by setting up, but who
I
cares?
doubt it's a
Wait,
little bit of
Wait,
fighting.
wait, wait. Angie, how'd you even do this in the first place? This whole realm?
This whole realm? Setting it up?
Bedroom?
Quite easy, honestly. Once I realized this palace was my home, a little bit of this, a little bit of snapping my fingers there, and here we are.
Hmm.
Miss, if you don't mind me asking, did you make this realm from the books, or did you just am able to access it? Is this,
Oh. Do you know what this place is called?
the land in between, right? I've read about it in a few children's books when I was growing up.
If he says that, would Nikkei know?
Kill yourself. Kill your.
No.
No, you don't remember it, because everybody made a check for it, and only Kaigar got it.
That's what I've called it, because Colin's not a fucking
Cat
child.
Gollin? What the hell?
Kaigalin.
I fused with you. This is the new
See?
Vegito.
Someone has manners, and they even ask the right questions. Yes, this is the land in between.
If you don't mind me asking, how are you able to get here?
Because of the power I have been bestowed by Mother.
Ah, if you don't mind me asking, what's this power?
It's a very special power, one gifted to us by the new string of fruits that have been arriving in this world.
I see. Does your
I'm sure the Marines here know of that very well, don't they?
Hmm. Think they're about as confused as I am on the topic.
The Marines have been withholding information.
I wonder why.
okay. Okay.
I feel like that's understandable though.
Does
You
your
need to have basis.
does your mother have more of these devil fruits? Has she given them out to any more people?
There are 9 of us in total, and the ones that we call our minions, pets, servants, whatever we want to call them, they also receive this power.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well,
see.
could you set us free from your room here?
Yes, I would like to get you all out of here as soon as possible, but I will leave you with one funny thing. You, blonde bimbo, him, and him have betrayed you. They're the ones that sided with me, gave me all the information they wanted, yada yada
You
yada.
Colin's drawing his sword at that word as he's
Yeah, Nikkei
But
is making his way over here with
before you guys even get a chance, you're immediately brought back into the room.
Nikkei is making his way forward.
Let me just
past
activate
Roland.
that aura real quick.
Get
No,
them!
this-
Get
okay,
them,
so-
boys!
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Please,
hold on.
please,
Stop moving,
please
stop
go
moving.
Please go tell him to stand down real quick. Stand down.
Hey guys, get your dicks out of your hands.
No,
I'm just getting
never.
my aura back on because the concentration hasn't gone down.
Let me spawn Sophia in again real quick, because she is back.
Sophia!
At first.
Do they remember Sophia now? By the way,
Oh yeah, all of that.
Oh,
You
cool.
you got you guys
that's
remember her.
it's over. Okay.
Make her really tiny. Okay. All right. As soon as you guys enter this room, everybody is like flabbergasted that they're even back in their old positions. And by the time any of them even get a chance, this guy's like back against a wall with his friend. This guy's being held down by his captain.
Captain, do you mind if I handle this?
Can we look around? Is the clock still there? Can I look
Yeah, I
around?
was just about to ask, is the clock still like,
As
up
you
or
look
down?
up, that clock is gone.
Okay.
Lee's on the ground right now. He's like, "Ah, go ahead, Colin. Go ahead."
Alright, thank you, Captain. At that, Colin is drawing his sword as he's walking forward.
I
Nico
guess
follows suit.
I'm just gonna go to fucking
Please,
Sophia's side.
please hold,
Can you
please.
get
Both
the
of you
Nikki to
hold.
Fuck off.
As you see, the Princess
You're
Mary looks at
brilliant.
both of you and tells you to hold.
Colin will momentarily lower the tip of his sword.
This is a lot, but what is happening here is a matter of our state.
It's all no offense, princess, but these people
Shave.
have hurt my father's home.
You
Quite
immediately see
honestly.
as Vexamilion shaves in front of you. You are
Nika's
but
already
a
tossing
lowly
his head side to
pirate.
side.
You will not interfere here.
Oh, lovely.
Colin
I
is just staring into her eyes.
You are looking up at a very tall, menacing woman right
He
now.
does not seem to care.
Please,
Okay.
Nika just looks at Colin.
I beg,
Lee's gonna roll his eyes again. Just stand down.
I beg, I implore both of you to please let us handle this.
I'm just looking at Colin, looking at Vex.
make sure you handle it well then, lest you want to be
Fina,
betrayed again.
shut up.
Nika sighs, and he's gonna try to grab Colin by the arm and start pulling him back to everybody else.
He's not moving yet as he sort of looks over at the
Again,
princess.
I'm trying to pull him along.
Like I said, Lee did ask.
You can try.
Did ask them to stand down now.
He has stood down. He's not holding the sword operatively anymore. Like, that is as close as you're really getting to a stand down, is he's not actively threatening them.
Also, don't tell me to shut up. Fuck you.
He is
Zing.
actively telling Zerafina to shut up in
Zing,
particular.
if I'm
because
trying to pull
Well,
Colin back
one
to the
thing,
group,
one
I
thing,
never get to talk.
Wait. Shh.
hold on.
Go.
Everybody's trying to talk at once, and that's where everybody feels like they can't talk. I get that. So let's hold off. We gotta do this one at a time. The princess is gonna look at Colin. What is causing you to stay?
Ashworth. My father.
That name does ring a
This is his
bell.
home. He was one of your lead scientists. This is his homeland. And there's filth currently ruining it.
And I understand that, but you would also know if this Ashworth father of yours that I do know the name of, he would let the state handle it, not with this vigilante justice you are trying right
I
here.
know. That's why I'm putting the sword down.
So please step back.
Fine.
We all just learned a lot of information, especially from someone who my father trusted, as she looks over at the first. Now then, all of you here, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, a lot of problems, and so do we. Christoph, if you do not mind, Jaeger as well, could you talk to them outside, please? They both give a bow as they turn towards the group. You heard the lady.
Yep. Let's go.
Nika, you mind giving me a hand?
He
I just
cannot
think he
move.
needs some water.
He
and then
can't
helps the
move
captain
right
up.
now.
So, Serafina, do you mind if I help you up?
No, thank you.
Zing,
gonna reach
Zing,
up.
am I able to carry
Oh,
the captain
God
like
damn
all day?
it. Sin, you gotta hold
My
off,
bad.
man. People are talking.
I hate you.
My
I
bad.
hate you, Sin.
No, I hate you. I hate you more.
Go ahead, Serafina. Go.
No, I said all I want to.
No, it's just because. Okay. So I help Serafina. I assume like her hand over my shoulder, and before we leave, wait, this one's name is Mary, right? I'm not crazy.
That is
Wait,
Princess Mary, yes. Princess Jane
Uh,
is the one you guys are interacting with before.
If you don't mind, could you let your sister back in the castle? She's very worried and confused about all that's been happening.
I'm sure she is. From what we've been told, I think we've been locked in here for a long time. To us, it seems like it's only been maybe a day.
Can Lee like roll an insight to see if she's still hiding anything? Because you said like she was hiding. It's like she was hiding something.
It
I just want to know if she's still hiding something.
when in terms of what you felt like she was hiding, it's because you guys are a bunch of people she's never seen before,
Okay.
being let in by Kristoff, so she was a little more open with you guys. What she was hiding was probably like, matters of state.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, you guys
Dang.
are. What's up?
I'm gonna try and put the captain on my back as I walk on.
Yeah, that's easy enough. He's like
Yeah.
he's like a lump log on your back, man. He's not moving.
Here, Lee, hold this, and then he throws his cloak behind his like neck.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are Oh, what happened? Yeah, you guys are let out. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back real quick.
He's dead. He's dead. He's... Wait, Seraphina doesn't have a pulse. I kill her. No.
What?
No, guys, it was a freak accident. It was crazy. Oh my god. Angie must have done something. Fuck, fuck.
Yeah, Captain went
You
off for a mode for a
forever,
split
Kykara.
second.
Don't
Nightmare,
worry.
nightmare, nightmare.
Seraphina, I'll avenge you. And then I kill myself. That's the end of the session.
Obby, but you're a spider, 700 meters.
Damn, you were so quick to like gog watch me, bro. Like, damn.
Why are you following me? God,
You're in this?
yes, you joined my server.
Oh my god, I didn't
Okay.
even realize.
Okay. Okay, guys, what are
Yeah,
we
no,
doing?
I was literally looking at Oni's thing playing Roblox, not you. I was looking at Oni.
Let me hop in.
Where's on DnD, Kygar?
Like, I was just waiting for Jane to come back, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Looks like I'm
Okay.
gonna be door dashing this weekend, guys.
Oh,
Woohoo,
we
not
just
me.
need
You're
the
captain.
Akamichi and Shingen and our fucking traitorous backstabbing
I will post
fucking
when we go on our hour break. Fuck off.
Jinchuriki.
Captain, please.
Also,
I beg
guys,
you.
But
I fell.
hang on.
What is
I'm
going
already,
on?
I'm already all the way up.
Sends a
Where the
bit.
fuck
I'm like
did
right
I
next to you.
see that at?
Ugh.
Missions are time bubbles, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always have been, always will be.
Because I saw the Nara in one mission, and I swore I saw him somewhere else.
No, I think they're. Oh, they're at the lake.
They're at the
Captain.
lake.
Nick,
You behind me, bro?
it's me. Captain, it's me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I don't
Be
see
a
you, bro.
spider man.
Had
I'm like
had
right here.
Inner
Oh, what the-
had
spider.
to had to get my food real quick.
I had to
Okay.
get you real quick.
But you guys are led outside to the Silver Keep Palace. Let me get rid of. People aren't here anymore. Oh, Manticore.
Oh,
Oh no!
You made her.
what you did?
Kill the women.
Kill the women and children first.
Oh,
Kill them
Ooh,
first.
Can I move the Seraphina? No,
ooh.
I can't.
You really should.
I can. Ho ho.
Who's stuck
Dirty
behind
bogey.
there? Oh my gosh, it's Rose.
put her over. Put her over by Vesuvius.
Nah,
My
put
big boy.
Vesuvius over by her.
What?
I mean, either works, I guess.
You guys are led outside, but as you're led outside, the world looks normal.
Captain, you gotta lay off those pies, man.
Lee's like sleep.
This had what pies? What?
Oh, you don't know?
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
God,
about this
yeah.
another time.
Drunk again. Okay. You know what? Sure.
It's not very popular with people.
Rose is like looking at everybody, you know, and she like steps up to everybody's, and she just looks around saying, "Why do I feel like that was a little anticlimactic?"
Mm.
Well, I mean,
Because we
literally-
didn't take out the hag, despite that being our objective.
Well, I don't know if that one was a hag because they turn in whenever they use their abilities, they turn into ugly people.
Hmm. That's true. Could have been something else, but we'll have no idea.
Well, she said that there was 9 of them, so she must not have had stuff even activated yet.
Well, that doesn't guarantee that, but
Sophia like sneaks into the group as she as-
I reach
as-
out my other hand for Seraphina, like, or for Sophia, and like, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, but I will say that is one of the 9.
Told She kind of smiles weakly.
When we get on the boat, I'll heal you, Surf.
Well,
Great,
the
thank
boat is a couple days journey away.
Yeah, maybe I'll heal you now then,
Oh,
Surf.
I
yeah,
have
I'm
better to
dead.
attend to here anyway.
Sophia, she's one of the 9. Do you know which one?
She's gonna make a roll. She doesn't remember too well. 13. I think it was she's a shrieking hag.
Could I roll something on that?
Go ahead and roll me Arcana.
What does that even mean?
Well, how about you wait a second? We'll see if I know.
Uh,
But Nikkei doesn't
after
know. That's why he's questioning it.
19.
19. From the stories and like books you've read, a shrieking hag is a quite powerful hag. Their abilities come from their voice and how potent it can be.
Hmm.
But you're not sure the relative strength of all other hags compared to one another because I mean they're not supposed to be real.
Yeah.
You just know that she seems to be one of the more powerful types.
Colin will relay that info to Nikkei when he asks what a shrieking hag is.
Okay.
I'm gonna Sophia, is it okay if I let you on to Vesuvius's back?
That's fine. Vesuvius seems less playful than the other dogs.
I assure you he's fine. As I'll reach my hand out.
So he proceeds to eat her.
Munch.
He's fine. Munch.
Vesuvius is just a much older wolf. The other ones are just puppies.
I see.
And then after that, Seraphina, let me heal you for a bit, so you can at least walk better, and then
Oh, you
I'll cast
for a
Cure
bit? Oh
Wounds.
shit. Bro gonna murder.
No, please, no.
Allow me to help you sleep at night.
Took that role of healer a bit in the wrong direction. Fucking
How
hell.
could I have not seen this coming?
Hagar, you betrayed us. Murder.
But Kristoff and Jaeger step up. From what it seems like, the castle's in a state of panic right now as word is getting out.
Mm.
But I've been reassured, and Jaeger has too, that everyone's doing fine on the front lines. It hasn't exploded out like we thought it would.
Good.
How is everyone here? I know you guys seem to have taken a bit of a beating more than we did.
Ugh,
We'll
don't
be
talk about
fine.
Pretty banged up, but nothing a bit of rest can't handle.
Well, how about this? It's gonna be a long while before you guys set out since you have to travel back, but Colin, I know you wanted to see where research is done. You can head to the Royal Library if you wish.
That would be wonderful.
If anyone would like to go with him, you're all welcome there. Usually you would need a pass, but this is just me throwing a bit of my weight around, I guess. None of our researchers are at the Royal Library, from what I know, but I know some of their apprentices might be.
Mm.
I'm
I
not
would have
too
liked to speak
interested.
with the normal ones, but that's understandable, I suppose, wherever they're off to.
From what we saw, they're all passed out due to them being stuck in that time thing.
Right. Makes sense.
Realizing they'd been working on research for 2 weeks straight without any sleep.
Right. There's a matter you could help me with unrelated to the library. Do you know if there are any smiths on the island that have been able to make a Mado-graded blade before? I want to look into the matter.
Hey, get one for me. He's gonna ask about it later.
You know what? That does
Mado-graded
catch
blades
Nikki's
here.
attention.
Last
mean,
time
I
I've heard of
figured-
a smith of that caliber, that was back in, I'd say at least 20 years ago.
Hmm.
I'm
What
not
smith
sure.
was that?
I don't remember their name. I just know that they had made quite a few swords of good caliber. I think some of
Hmm.
them are used as ceremonial blades in some cases.
Do you
I see.
guys have
That's
a?
unfortunate.
Do you guys have a forge here then?
There are many forges. We even have some factories that produce our weapons.
Hey,
Oh, right.
Colin.
Yeah? What's up, Nico?
Been, I don't know, a good few years since somebody of the Ashworth family did something of note here, right?
Unless you count me selling Silverlight, yeah, I suppose.
And
Your
it's been a
father
few
left.
years since somebody showed up with a Mado graded blade, or at least made one.
Yeah, I don't really have the full knowledge I'd need to be confident in making one,
Do you
but I
think
could.
you'd be able to do it if you had help?
Heck, could I roll something to see if Colin would even be remotely capable?
Um,
Because probably,
go ahead and just roll me a history check. You were in the Forge division for a little bit,
Okay,
whenever you were
sure.
really young.
I
I
will
only bring
roll
this up because Nikkei has proficiency in smithing tools too.
18.
18. From what you know from the times that you can remember whenever you were younger in the Forge division, um, your father would sometimes talk about a great smith in the Forge division. You would sometimes hear words from him, but you don't remember exactly who that man was. But you do know that there was somebody that was capable of it in the Six Pirates.
Okay.
In
Colin's
terms
sort
of
of
you
gonna.
being able to do it, you haven't had enough time blacksmithing at all compared to a lot of other people to be able to make a Mado grade sword.
He sort of thinks over it. Odds aren't great. Might be possible, but I doubt it.
You want to try at least? There's no harm in it, is there?
Not particularly, we can. Sure. I think I'd rather sleep first, though. I'm not
Well,
exactly in peak shape.
obviously.
Uh,
Let's get rest and then we
First
can
off,
chat.
can you get us accommodation somewhere while I go to the library?
Yes, they've already been established.
Wonderful.
They've already been established. Turns out we don't take them up on their offer.
In fact, we start
Uh,
fighting everybody here.
Yeah,
Colin is
no.
going to start heading for the library then as he waves to the others goodbye.
Nikkei waves. Almost dropping Lee in the process.
Don't drop the captain!
Eh, he's had harder falls.
Eh,
Is this really it? Are we not gonna do anything else? Surely we can't just let this hag have her summer.
I mean, she said she would leave.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, she
I
said she
think
was gonna fuck off.
you're gone. You're gone. You're
Nice, nice.
Besides, it's not like we're in any position to contest her about it right now, anyways.
I think
We
Oh,
just leave. She'll just start preying on people here. I can't. We can't leave in good conscience doing that, can we?
Hey, but what do you propose we do? Any attacks we threw at her phased through her.
Well,
Seraphina.
if we, well, it's because she wasn't even there, really.
From what it
I
looked
think
like,
go ahead.
as Rose like steps up, from what it looked like, Seraphina, I'm not sure we could have done anything even if we tried. I think if we're going to find out who that hag really is, we need to find her real home.
I guess you're right.
We'll definitely come across her again if we're hunting the hags. So try to keep that thought off your mind. We did the best we could here.
Speaking of which,
Does not seem very convinced.
Rose looks down at the log pose that's attached to your wrist. By the way, looks like it's already
Uh,
found another island, anyways.
huh. Well, then I guess we rest up and go back.
I could definitely do for a rest. As she like goes over to try and help Nikkei with Lee.
The first days of Colin attempting to forge the ultimate blade
Yeah,
begin.
I'd say. I mean, besides, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Serafina, tomorrow we'll go shopping to get you some new armor, am I right? As I like do a little, I like play puncher.
I don't even think she can wear anything
Yeah.
outside of light armor right now.
I can wear medium armor.
Yeah, we
Can
had a
you?
discussion. Yeah.
If you don't mind, could I
version of the
assist in
light.
that, Miss Serafina? As Jaeger comes up.
Sure, that would be really nice.
I feel I owe it
Uh,
to you as I wasn't much help in that fight.
You're never much help, Jaeger. Fuck you.
Oh my
Oh.
god, bro. Who is this guy?
I'm not even here and I still hate you.
She kind of she'll smile at him and be like, "You don't owe us anything, really."
As a captain of the 5th, I feel I owe you a lot.
Don't project free shit, Serafina. God damn.
No,
Uh,
she's not gonna. She's gonna smile and just nod her head. You know, she understands that she helped him save his home. You know, and
We're
uncover
pirates.
the
At
issues.
least we
that
haven't
he
robbed them yet.
True.
Yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you too for leading us through this this kingdom of yours.
Kristoff
As I
gives a
talk to
nod.
Jaeger and Kristoff.
They both give a nod. Honestly, Kristoff as he walks up, I didn't expect much from you guys at all. But this is a new thing, I guess.
I mean,
You should always expect the other
You know, I guess we kind of get that a lot.
hey,
We're a
Anya,
ragtag team after all.
Anya,
Yes?
odds are he knows we're not, right?
What? What are you talking about?
She looks over as like you two are whispering to each other. They know.
Of course they know. We got outed like
We
3
got
times.
doxed earlier. We got doxed by Mexico earlier.
Yeah, I wonder why we got doxxed.
Guys, I'm afraid to say this, but they've been new.
Yeah.
I will say this, since Lee said it, they knew since you guys walked into like the door of Jane's
Like
manor.
Lee already,
Oh,
Lee just wanted to make sure there was no like he didn't say he didn't say that they were pirates. They just knew. Lee just wanted to make sure there was no
Where's
Yeah.
that Sarah Handgun? Like, she-
Just
Yeah, his names didn't exactly cover us well.
no.
No,
No.
they just knew. They been new. Like it wasn't even about the name.
Nikkei looks up at Kristoff and he's like, yeah, I mean, by all technicality, we are quote unquote shady, but I mean, not all of us are bad, I think.
Not all of
I'm
us.
evil.
Us are bad.
Well, I guess I'm pretty bad.
We needed all the help we can get anyway,
Stab
shady or
everyone.
not.
Bro does literally attempt to murder people like every other week.
Yeah,
Well,
they don't
Okay,
need to know
well,
that though.
that's
in the future, I hope we'll be able. If you guys need help, you'll be able to reach out to us, and if we do, we'll definitely reach out to you.
I can't say for the entire kingdom if we'd be able to help you all, considering your status, but if the night need ever comes, I would be willing to offer my sword and rifle to your side.
Mhm.
I need to make that man a better saber.
Thank
I'll
you.
miss
I
him.
mean,
cool.
Well,
We
you
have
know,
more
I'll-
ammo.
oh, well,
You could consider me and your group allies, sure. Just don't say all of Swords Phila or people might start getting the wrong idea.
okay.
Oh,
All of Swords
well,
Villa
no.
the
I
Golden Pirate.
haven't done my team.
well,
Had to contest Louis. I'm trying to.
Man, I want to test the 20 billion Malui pirates with just an island.
Exactly.
Could you
Speaking,
show us to?
We-
Go ahead.
oh,
I will say,
no, sorry. I
speaking,
was gonna say we appreciate new friends, but you go on.
sorry, I was just gonna say, speaking of Lalui, Captain, your little clank phone hasn't rang anytime soon since you guys have been gone with him.
Oh shit, he got the
Ooh,
kid treatment.
That's
Bro's at the bottom of the ocean.
interesting. All right, I'll take note of that. Appreciate it.
No, bro, probably at the bottom of the ocean already. God damn, we ain't even made
Kristoff
it to New York.
gives a wave as he like puts his arm around Roland as they like walk off towards inside the capital once again.
Wait, so where do we go now? Where's
Uh,
the where?
So you actually do, you guys do see a Hold on, let me get him.
Probably an inn or something, right?
You guys see an Imperial guard walk out as he looks at all of you. I will lead the way to your lodgings.
Serafina, we can do with the rest, right? And she looks back at everyone else like we can we can just go sleep, right, guys?
So did Tanya
Yeah.
full on take leave, or like
She's helping.
she's helping? Okay.
As we look back on like Rose and like Tanya and that one.
Lee
And
does
that is wild.
Lee does want to like speak to Seraphine as soon as they get to the I guess like lodge. Yeah,
The inn.
Bro
lodge inn.
beat the shit out of her and I want to speak to her.
Okay.
Yep, easy enough. You guys are led to the lodgings. I don't have a different picture for it because I don't want to overwhelm my roll 20, but
Here, don't worry, we can just go like right here.
yeah,
you
sure.
Sleep up there in that corner.
I will say you guys are in
Window.
you guys are in lodgings that would be for like very fancy people right now. I'll say that at least.
Yeah,
Ooh,
as we
great.
deserve.
Yeah, right.
Is it
We
like
should be treated like
like
gods.
shared rooms, or is it like an individual room for
Each of you gets your own room. Like it's
we
it's like
deserve.
really
It's that kind of it's that kind of fancy.
Bare minimum for a dash. No, I'm kidding.
I die. I get to my room and I die.
Minimum Collins
My
next to
Gora! They poisoned the fruit.
They poisoned the room, the entire
No.
thing.
But yeah, all of you guys are in your own rooms now. It's up to you what you want to do.
I
Am I still
probably
at
would
4 hit points? Because, like, you don't have to
Oh.
heal me, so we're gonna be taking a rest anyway.
I'll heal you for story purposes. It
You
doesn't
know
matter
what?
either way.
say he did it.
Cerberus is gonna kill you also. Friendship magic.
And
Yay!
by kill you, all three heads are just gonna lick you aggressively.
Yeah, they are very aggressively licking you, but you do feel better by the end of it.
Yeah.
You're slimy and disgusting and smell bad. But
Lee's
hey, you feel
room, Tanya's
rejuvenated.
room,
It
Rose's
makes me feel
room,
good in my
Nora's
soul.
room.
Oh, it also makes your wounds like
Sophia would be
generally
with
close.
Nora.
You do feel very good about it.
Hey,
Yay!
Zhang.
What's up?
While Nikke is resting, I imagine he's probably gonna meditate a little bit.
No, stop that.
No.
Bad. No more demon summoning this arc.
I mean, there's
Well-
nothing wrong with meditating, but
No.
you're unsure if you'd get anything out of it.
It's not necessarily to get anything out of it. Nikke's trying to make contact again.
Okay, go ahead and just roll me a d20.
I'm getting real tired of people demon summoning this arc.
No way you're talking.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
haven't summoned
but,
few
like-
demons this arc.
18?
Fuck you.
Nothing.
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 Well,
Oh, hold on.
Nikke like lays back in his bed, stares up the sky. He's like, "Well, you may not be face to face, but thank you, I guess."
Don't worry, Nikke.
And then he conks out.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Kaigara, as you're alone in your room, if you want, you can roll another history check to see if you remember that voice.
Yeah, sure. We'll have like Kagara's praying. He's like, "Thank you, Kami, for letting my friends fucking live."
You call me for not brutalizing us.
Okay, but wait, how is Lee gonna talk to Seraphina? Because I know
He's
he
just gonna
wanted
he's
to
just
do
gonna
that.
he's just gonna walk to his room, knock on it.
Bro needs to sleep.
Bro's
He got
slumped.
3
Bro's
levels of
limping over.
exhaustion.
Bro's limping.
Oh,
He's on
Move!
crutches.
oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
so
No, sorry, I was talking about mom.
I'll inspo this because I'm really curious.
Okay.
Fuck. Do I use another one?
I'll
Wait,
use-
I
I'll
don't
drop-
know.
I'll drop
inspo
it.
you.
What a
I don't think it's
hero.
worth it.
Oh, okay, never mind. God, you can get it. That's fine.
We gotta
You
know
can
who
use
this
next one if it doesn't
entity
work,
is.
Leora.
17?
that.
works. Kaigara.
Got 5 left now.
So it's
As
my
you're
dad, right?
as you're sitting there in your room thinking and praying, as soon as you get done praying, you think back to that voice. That voice is actually very rememberable. That's the voice.
Remember?
That's the voice of your brother.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay,
I know you said that Kagara and Nika's stories are like intertwinable, but
What?
to this
And
extent,
and, and,
with
and you mean to tell
stories.
me that he didn't at least say hi to Kaigara? That's fucked.
Hey, no,
Honestly,
no,
that's
no,
fucked.
no,
That's
no
fucked.
pleasantries, no pleasantries,
That's
no
what
happy
I'm
language.
saying. That's what I'm
That is
saying. That's
crazy.
fucked.
The very
That
same
is
brother you grew up with in the orphanage, you remember that voice distinctly.
Your brother
Oh my.
dead. I regret to inform you, he dead as hell.
It's like, what is this? How is he speaking? And then I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna
That's
stay.
on your nightmares now.
Nikkei,
You're welcome.
Nikkei quietly thanking Kaigara's brother, and Kaigara's just like, "What the fuck?" And then they both get knocked out. It's like that anime scene where it's split down the middle.
As Nikkei tries a spoon, Geiger.
Oh, here. Oh, wait, I can't move those two. You know
I,
what? We'll have them have that floor to themselves, you know?
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a,
yeah.
alright, Gotti, Leo, you can have your scene now.
yeah. So Lee's gonna like stumble over to Seraphina's door and like knock on it.
Before you knock on it, Serafina, you will notice Vesuvius, who is laying down with you very closely, will start to growl at the door before you hear it knock.
She
Knock,
kind of
knock, knock.
looked over at Vesuvius, a little confused, and then towards the door because she noticed where he was looking, and then heard the knock like right as soon as she looked at it. She's like a little surprised, kind of nervous, but gets up and to answer the door, but doesn't open it. Who is it?
It's Lee. I wanted to see if we can talk real quick.
He's gonna hit you
She,
again, watch out.
she kind of stares at the doorknob for a second, but she opens the door.
Can
Got the locking
can I
bro
come
out.
in?
As soon as you open that door, by the way, Lee, not only do you see the tall, imposing Serafina, like, in her nightgown and stuff like that, you see Vesuvius is quite actively very close to her. It's like looking at
Ah,
you with a growl.
is it just me, or is she
Oh,
kind of hot now?
okay.
We should point out Cerberus is still just like, actively licking her to make sure she's okay.
Well, okay. Well, it looks like your friend doesn't want me to come in, so I won't. I'll try and keep this
No,
short, I suppose. He's like obviously tired. He got like these bags under his eyes. His voice is shaky. Like you can tell that it's like it's taking him. It's taking a lot for him just to like even stand up.
it's Lee. You don't look so good. It's fine. You can come in and sit down for a. And she kind of backs up. She knows that Vesuvius, since he's been sticking close to her, kind of surprising her, but she appreciates it. She's gonna back up knowing that he'll follow her.
Yeah,
Lee's a bad
No,
yeah,
guy.
he
Oh
does.
god.
Lee's gonna shake his head. He's like, no, I'm fine. I just Lee kind of he slowly gets down on his knees and like puts his
I
hands on the
beg for
floor, just like uh truly, I'm sorry, Serafina. I really am.
She's
He looks like he even about to tear up a little bit.
what a bitch.
she's she's just staring down at him because never would she have expected the captain to bow to her. She's just looking at him shocked, but she feels really bad because like they are close friends. They've had their moments. They've bonded, they've talked about the things that they want to accomplish in life.
No.
No, that
And
was me at the
she
I'm
she
gonna kill you
looks
too.
sad as she does. She looks very sad as she's staring down at her captain. And she's gonna take a couple steps over to him and kneel down and kind of grab him by his elbow. Please, don't don't bow to me. It's fine. And she's gonna try and help him up, give him a smile, and hug him. I
Lee,
know it wasn't your fault. I could see it in your eyes. It's just it took me by surprise.
yeah, I'm sorry. It's just yeah. He's trying his best not to cry. Like he's like yeah, I'm just sorry.
She'll give him a squeeze and kind of put her hand on the back of his head and just give him a squeeze.
Squeegee.
he kind of just like how he hugs back. He hugs back before like releasing her. It's like I'm gonna get some rest now. Like I said, I'll
Yeah.
please make sure you recover. And with that, he's gonna leave.
Okay.
She's gonna close the door, go back to her bed.
After
We all know
that,
that they're still terrified.
oh yeah, easily. Nikkei,
Yeah.
there's a knock at your door.
Oh hell
Nikkei
no.
groans and gets up to the door. And is there like a people or something?
There it is.
Nikkei, he's not gonna press his face right up against it. He's gonna look at the people.
You look at
It's
it. You look up. You don't see anybody right away. You look down. See a tiny rose is standing there.
Nikkei slowly opens the door.
That was quite the speech you gave, Nikkei.
Um, yeah, something like that.
It's like you finally gained a purpose, at least from whatever that thing said.
Uh, I don't know what you're talking about. And Nikkei's just gonna play it off.
You cannot hide something like that from me, especially when it comes to sword techniques.
I just hate feeling
No big question.
indebted to you guys. What can I say?
There's no reason for you to feel indebted. If anything, I should be the most indebted to all of you.
Yeah, I guess, but like,
If I'm not
first to you
mistaken,
guys.
weren't you the one that was carrying me the entire time on that island?
I guess. I mean, that's for completely different reasons, but
But you still saved my life.
Hmm.
So in terms of feeling indebted, you don't have to worry about it, and I feel like neither should I anymore.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. 'Cause, I mean, you have the capacity to split mountains, or I guess
I
manners,
wouldn't
but
say split mountains. Every time I use
well,
that technique, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
um, yeah, it seems like a very training technique from what I
I
gather.
don't even know what it even is.
Mm-mm. Well,
Don't look
I
at
guess
me. I don't have answers.
that makes sense. I mean, I'm not really sure. Do I know what the thing said in response to what I said?
In terms of like after it appeared?
Yeah, like, do I
Yeah.
know? All right. I mean, I don't even know when I'll be able to do even a fraction of that. It said something about showing me my potential, but and it's just a matter of figuring out how to get to that potential. No,
Well, I just guess it seems we both have strange powers.
well, I guess. And Nikkei is just gonna pull up the sword, the ribbon. It's like I don't really get why everything's tied to this thing, but I mean, definitely makes it harder to let go of the past.
It's one way to look at it. I can't even see my own past.
Yes, but I mean, I don't know. Probably actually getting hunted by somebody in Skypea, to be honest. How
If
wouldn't it be surprised if my sister showed up for my own head or something?
if that is the case, you do know we're all here for you, right?
Yeah, I know, but just I don't
Try
know.
not try not to
It's
worry too much about how people feel about this power of yours. Everyone here seems to be hiding something of a hidden potential at least.
mhm, I don't know. It's strangely alluring because I've seen, well, aside from you, two other people do something similar. But even then, it's like I've I wasn't even supposed to see it the second time I saw it. I just happened to see one of my fellow disciples pull the move out.
Do you know the name of that disciple?
Jang, am I able to recall the name of the disciple? 'Cause I know this guy. I didn't see him around too much.
Go ahead and just roll me a general history check while I make sure I get that.
General
While I get
history
that
check.
name up again.
11.
11. That would not remember it.
You know what? This once, then. This
That
one.
wouldn't? Or,
That would not.
okay.
This once,
You know,
I will give
this
you
one?
the inspo, then.
Alright.
Oh, look at you.
Alright, so guys, what are the odds that this is Kaigara's brother that I saw do
Wait,
this?
that's not fucking romance first.
History, 16.
I'd at least show.
Let me see if I can get the name specifically. Okay, no, I don't think it's there. Okay. Wait 1 second. What'd you get? 16? Yeah,
16.
that'll remember. Let me quickly get the name.
You're welcome, as always, Nikkei.
Yeah.
I got your back.
I got your back.
So we
Okay.
follow each other up.
Wait 1 second. I have a lot of notes. Let me see. Where did I put it?
Where did you?
Shut up. Shush. I have so much. Not there, not there.
Better organize your notes, nerd.
Shut up! There are so many. There's mountains of it.
I love how nobody questioned how Colin turned into a salamander after that. He was
I mean-
allowed to
I
leave.
mean-
Didn't we already see him like turn into a salamander? But
You've
just
seen him
No,
turn into an
axolotl.
axolotl. Very different. And he was also far smaller then.
Serafina was too focused on her own to give a fuck. And the hag.
And he
Sorry.
gets
Sorry.
big, and nobody will ever figure out Colin's true potential. He will continue to escape.
He's too
No.
busy trying to understand his own potential.
my
to
God,
worry
I
about
just-
yours.
Eventually, I will leave the crew and light everyone on fire. I mean, what? Oh.
Oh, that's right. Here it is. I got it. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. It was really long. I believe that's right. From what you remember, the guy's name was just a single name. It was Orion.
It was what?
Orion.
Orion.
Orion, like as in the Greek guy.
Yeah, then the Greek giant, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dang, I appreciate you sticking to those Greek things.
Let's see, so Skyapea is Greek. Then you have the giants over there with Norse mythology.
We have fucking Greece, and we have what is it? Nor?
But
We have
from
Norse
what you
mythology.
from what you remember about him, you don't remember much. He was one of the stranger disciples of the swordsman.
Hmm.
I think I don't remember where the salamander's from, but technically that is.
You don't. I will also say you don't remember what he looked like when he was, if he would be your age right now.
I'm not trying to recall his appearance, just his name and the fact that he performed such an outstanding technique.
Yeah, even at a young age, whenever you were still learning from the guy.
Hmm. It's weird because my focus in school was dual swords. I don't know. mean, I guess it's possible maybe to do it with 2 swords, but I don't know. It's just I don't know who's after me. Depending on who it is, that can change a few things, really.
I understand that feeling being chased myself, but
Right.
I feel more at ease knowing people like Nora, Lee, Tanya, Kagara. Even though we haven't seen him for much, I feel like I can trust him if something ever was to come away. She was just mentioning different names. She didn't even mention like half of the crew. Shut up.
I remember this.
Well, I
I
mean,
Yeah, bro.
remember.
I've been here a week and she remembers me first. Fuck you.
I almost
Yeah,
feel
like what the fuck kind
obligated
of
to
shit is
trust
that?
Kagara, considering
I
we're
cannot
both
believe this.
Rose and
I
I
can't
even
believe
bonded
this.
moment.
Hey,
Teamwork.
okay,
She
wait.
was she was implying the entire crew,
In
guys.
her defense, guys, she's talking to another sky person. She just like thought her other friend sky person, right?
Oh,
She's being racist right now,
It's
guys. Come on.
racism, guys. Come on, calm down.
yeah, racist against Kujas. The
I'm about
thing.
to start being racist for
And
real.
humans.
Oh yeah, prove it right now.
I fucking hate Skypeans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
finally you speaking my language,
Yeah.
Tag. Fuck those Skypians.
Anyways, I mean, how do you feel about things invented and stuff? Or well, I guess you want to sit down and chat a little bit. I guess should be the starting area.
I don't think that is necessary. I was just checking up on you, seeing as you became a different person altogether.
Um, yeah, I wasn't expecting that much, but I mean, I was kind of, I mean, eating with it to help
Shut
me in that moment. So
Do you feel like this power of yours might harm us in the future?
I don't know, 'cause if they can take my body as easily as they did, that does worry me quite a bit. But if he tries using my body for their wrong reasons, I'll put them into place, into their place, the way I did, or way I will do to the others.
If that is the case, I trust you. But for now, she gives you like a small bow. Good night, Nikke.
Good night.
She's going to return to her room. Besides Colin, is anybody else doing anything else?
I'm killing
Nope.
Nikke for killing my brother.
Die!
Alright,
Yes, look at the
Yes.
desk.
you guys gonna watch Rose walk
Serafina's
off?
just gonna be.
My bad.
No,
Okay.
you go.
I was just gonna say he's gonna watch Rose like walk off, and then when she's out of sight, then he closes the door, and he just like kind of sits in front of the door, just thinking about his past. Fucking Rose
You
sparing on
murdered
the thought of his
Kagara's
past.
brother.
All right.
You
We will...
murdered Kagara's brother.
I killed him. I did it. It was me.
I did it.
I'd be snoozing with Cerberus and Vesuvius, Cyprus.
Cerberus is just using
All
you
right.
to stay warm.
We will move on to
That's
the Royal
fine.
Library.
Johnny
I'll
Cox,
move you to
motherfucker.
your royal library.
Is that who's in the library, Johnny Cox?
Fucking joke.
Yeah. Let me talk to him.
All right, Colin, where are you at?
Where am I entering?
Right
I was
there.
gonna ask you actually. Okay, so up here. All right.
You are on the
Colin's
bottom
just
floor.
gonna take a moment, deep breath in as he looks.
Holy shit. Not yet.
Sorry, I missed, like,
Not
sorry.
yet, Matt. Not yet.
Don't worry, Nikke descends from the heavens with an angelic light behind him.
Stop.
Yeah, you enter the library. It's musty. It's old. You see a bunch
Yeah.
of people around the
Oh.
ages of like 8 to like 20 are, going through books. They're all wearing like studious attire.
He's gonna start walking his way around, looking for any. He's gonna sort of look and try and get a gist of how the books are like organized. Are they doing it by last name? Is there like a digit system? What are they doing?
It seems to be organized in different ways. Like there's nonfiction, there's fiction, there's
Yeah, but
there's
in
time,
like
there's dates. Um,
typically in those subcategories, there's still like an organizational system of like author last name or like a number dot da da da
it
for
seems to
each
vary based on what
bookshelves.
location of the library you're in.
Okay. He is that makes this means this search is gonna take quite a bit longer. So he's gonna go talk to people, ignoring these bland-looking people, their background
How dare
NPCs.
they?
Walk over here to this person that has an actual image.
Yeah, you walk up to this young-looking girl. She might be a little younger than you, as she's
Okay, so
currently
18 plus,
going through
right?
what seems to be like a very old tome.
What are you looking at?
She looks up at you. You see her like orange ginger-like hair. Her she seems to be wearing more of like a country-esque attire, as if she's not usually from the city. Looking up at you, giving like a small smile. Oh, haven't ever seen you before. I'm
Uh,
just.
I'm. This is my first day here.
I see. I think I can tell based on how you are asking around, but I'm just currently going over some old research.
Who's it by?
Hmm, doesn't really have a name. It's too old to really tell anymore.
Hmm.
And as you look down at that book, it's in a
Mhm.
language you cannot read.
What the fuck?
You don't know what the fuck this is. It's just a bunch of funky little symbols.
Yeah, okay. That's a language, I'm sure.
It's quite
Um,
mesmerizing to turn all these symbols into what seem like words.
yeah, I'm certain. I was gonna ask around for a bit of help if you've seen. I don't know if he would have published any of his works, but anything by Xavier Ashworth.
She thinks for a moment, points towards the third floor right here.
Hmm.
There's, I think, one book about him there.
Okay, thank you for the help,
Of course.
Miss.
Oh, you wish to know my name? Of course,
It,
sorry.
yeah, names are important sometimes.
Ed.
Oh, poor Jing, scrambling.
My name is Amelia
Rambling.
Rose Cooper.
What was it? Amelia Rose
Amelia,
something?
Amelia Rose Cooper.
Cooper. Okay.
Missed the chance to name her Sunflower.
Okay.
Bro.
Interesting. Colin Ashworth. Lovely to
Ah,
meet you.
I see why you are interested then.
Yeah. He is my adopted father and mentor, so came to the
That-
library to see if he had anything written here.
That's quite intriguing considering his only work was only published here.
Um, I can't say it's that surprising. This was his home, but I'm going to go look at that book. Lovely to meet you.
Oh yeah, if you can I assist you?
Sure, I suppose.
She's gonna take the tome, which is like it's quite big by the way, because those glyphs are not small,
Like,
and
I'm
she
imagining it's poneglyphs, right? Like, I'm not going crazy
it you're
mentally.
not I mean like if in terms of like One Piece, yeah, these are poneglyphs.
Yeah, you're
Yeah. But she closes the book and she's going to follow you up.
Yeah, he'll make his way up there, ignoring all these boring people that don't have
Oh
images.
my gosh, you're
Fuck
so
those guys.
boring. I hate you guys. You're boring. Quit being boring.
You suck.
She's gonna walk
And
up. I believe it's this one right here.
he'll grab the book and take a look at it.
You grab it, taking a look at it. From what you can tell, no like title or anything. It doesn't even really say his name, obviously, anywhere. Just as your master or your father usually like to have it.
Hmm. It
Um,
seems like he took this out more often. Okay, interesting. He'll still sort of glance over it, try and get a read on what it's about.
Based on the way it's written, it seems more like notes rather than an actual book to be published.
It's possible.
If
What was
anything,
the
that might be the only copy of it.
it, if so, might have to talk to the princess about potentially allowing me to take it with. He says as
Oh.
he sort of scans over the notes, anything that in particular they go over?
From what you're looking at, it's different ideas that he was working on. Some of them even including like how he worked on you.
Oh, interesting.
Not anything into crazy detail considering where it is, but it does have some of his like theses on it.
Hmm. Yeah, as he looks over that, there's a slight expression change on his face before just a smile. Oh, he was working on this even back then.
Oh, you're Pinocchio. I get it.
What the fuck?
No, he wasn't the one that made me into Pinocchio. That was the other one.
Other things that you'll notice is ideas of tech that shouldn't exist but does. Things like flying vehicles, vehicles that can ride onto clouds.
Oh, there's like schematics or just details on the theory.
So it seems to be him trying to work a theory on how those devices worked, or how to make it to where you don't need
Interesting.
their technology to make it work, but you don't know what their technology
Very
means.
interesting. Colin is gonna look at that and yeah, it doesn't seem like it was ever meant to be published. It's just diagrams and theories of his.
Makes me wonder who copied it. I remember every detail of it, honestly, like every other book in here.
You've memorized all of these?
Of course, how do you think I knew where to lead you?
I'm just surprised. You look rather young for that.
I remember everything.
Okay, that's a bit creepy.
I wouldn't say so.
Knowledge, knowledge.
I think it's more of a condition set by the brain, being able to, as most brains have it, to where they will try to forget things that are unimportant. Mine does not. I remember every day.
Right, okay.
He lives.
Interesting. Well, I will go speak with somebody about bringing this with me. I have to get back to resting.
Oh, if you need help with that too, I can show you to the librarian.
Sure, that'd be wonderful.
She's going to lead you back downstairs towards where the
He's only
librarian would be.
mildly concerned by the fact that she seems to know everything.
She goes up to the librarian. She's like, "Would it be fine if he would check this book out? He's not usually from here, but I do recommend it for him." You notice the librarian. It's like an older looking gentleman. He seemed to have been like in a state of like falling unconscious before you guys approached him.
How old, roughly? Like,
Dude's like 70.
okay, so probably. Okay, yeah, Colin's gonna have a few questions for him.
Uh,
Good
sure.
morning, sir.
Good. Is it morning?
It's sometime. I think it's evening, technically.
It is.
And
It's
he's
late in the
gonna.
evening. It's in fact actually it's 7:28 p.m.
That's creepy. Stop that.
I'm sorry.
Be nicer. Ask her what
He
you
is
can do.
He is going to hand the book to the librarian. I have a question, if you don't mind me asking. It looks like you've worked here for a while.
He rubs his eyes, putting on like his tiny, very tiny glasses. Sure.
Do you,
What?
there was a man who used to work here, Xavier Ashworth. Looks sort of like me, more red hair though. Do you remember him at all? It's been probably at least a few decades, but
He was one of the more prominent students a couple of years back, I think. But isn't that the book he put in here?
yes, it is. He's my mentor, so I came to look at it.
Right. Well, no one checks out that book anyways, so sure.
Thank you very much. I'll be on my way then. As he takes the book and starts to leave the library, looking over it. Still very curious about these flying machines.
She gives like a small wave. If you want to know
I'll
more
wave
about
back.
them, I'll be more than willing to help you.
I'll think about it while I'm here, I guess. I'm not. Yeah. And then he's going to leave to go sleep.
Yep, she's gonna go back to where she was, running over that tome again.
Fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
But yeah, he's gonna go back to the castle and rest.
Yep.
At
Easy
least
enough.
until the others wake up.
Eepy.
You all make it back. Well, all of you were already here, but Colin, you make it back. You find your
We'll
room,
all make it back.
and all of you awake with the early morning rise.
Except Nora, she is dead.
Nora.
Okay.
Colin will, actually looking at that sky tech, sort of go and knock on, like, Nikke and Kaigara's doors when, morning
Oh.
arrives.
Cute. Nikke opens his door, looking at Colin.
Morning. Yeah,
Morning.
ready to set out when it's time?
I'll put something away real
Yeah.
quick.
What, oh,
Do you think we can stop
Jack's
by
doing something.
somewhere, find a map?
Sure, I have questions for you and Kaigara before we leave anyway.
Alright, because we already have a lock on the next island. I'd like to know where we're going.
What direction is it?
Zane, when I look down the log post, what direction is it pointing?
I think
He
you
went
said
to
you
go
had to
do
something.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm still here. Hold on.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
He's still here. Just give him a second.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. We gotta wait for Kaigara to wake up anyway. Wake up, Kaigara.
I step out behind Nikke because we were living in the same room.
Whoa!
They were
They were being gracious. They wouldn't accommodate for each of us.
Yeah, they thought we were one person.
Racism
We,
again.
they look at us like they look at us like we're each like half a person. It's like they put us both together to make
Yeah.
up for one person.
Well, I will wait until Tact is done with whatever he's doing, so that if you need to roll, we
Yeah,
can
you
do those
wanna
rolls.
do history checks, huh? You freak.
No, but you might have to.
You
I don't know
freak.
if I don't know if you'll remember your strange technology, you freak.
I'm not the freak. You're the one that wants to know about him.
Yeah, because they're flying machines, and when we eventually go to the Sky Islands, you'll be happy to not have to depend
Okay,
on
I'm
weird
here.
dials.
I love.
Something is telling me we're getting closer and closer to Sky Utopia.
Something tells me you're
Sky,
right.
Sky Utopia. Kill yourself, Captain.
I love subtle foreshadowing. We just see like Nikke getting smited.
Yes, the subtlest.
Colin is going to pull out the notebook and flip to the pages on like the weird sky vehicles. Have any of you seen anything like these? As he
Jing,
shows the book to those two.
I recognize this.
Allow
Yeah,
me to roll mega history.
you guys don't have to roll at all. You guys know exactly what
Oh.
those are. Those are those are the machines used by your people every day, by like with dials and stuff like that.
But do I remember that though?
I felt yes.
Nikke is gonna look at it, look up to Colin. He's like, yeah, that's how we got around.
So, what the heck was he trying to avoid using then? He sort of like mutters to himself, looking at it.
As you look at the notes, you notice him mention the word dial, but it's in quotations.
The fuck's a dial?
Oh, that's. And then he looks at Kaigara, and he looks back down at his like side. And he pulls out the simple Milky dial. Don't worry, I got you.
Ah, yes.
My
You
trinket
are the
from
greatest
home.
example.
Why
Yes.
have you pulled out a seashell?
Okay, so this
Why do you
is,
just have a seashell?
This is a dial. They each can do.
But before you continue, I just want you to know that Kaigara is like covered in investments of
I'm
dials. He's
ripped
got like a belt of dials, by the way.
I
Yeah.
just love the idea that in response to what's a dial, Nikke just pulls out a seashell.
He has a dial on him.
I know, I just find it really funny.
Yeah, but anyways,
Kaigara is covered in them.
Yeah.
Colin just
he
thought I
looks
was
at-
good for real.
Yeah, he just looks at Kaigara. He's like, they all do different things, and they all do different things. This one, if we're at high altitudes, I can summon like clouds for us to ride on.
Interesting. I have notes on making one of these machines without the need for them. That's interesting.
Right.
Look into
If
that
I
more.
didn't know any better, I would say I'm probably going home soon.
Well, if you are, I'll try and assemble one of these, but
Well,
first,
no.
Let's
First,
go
Rose
get
makes
that
me
map.
stay up a couple hours at night thinking about home, and then you bring this up. I didn't know any better. I'd say we're probably gonna go home soon.
If I didn't know any better, this sounds like the foreshadowing of a story. You know, like one of those
Almost
books
like
people read.
yeah, it's almost like there are beats to the
That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway.
That would be crazy,
Nikkei,
though.
I'm sorry to say this, but Colin, as you're looking at Nikkei, 6 is behind him.
Oh shit!
Ah. Nikkei activates his Conqueror's Hockey and kills 6.
What?
What?
You didn't know? You didn't know, Captain?
Colin's
take
gonna look at Nikkei at that point and go, alright, so let's go get that map then, and then go attempt to forge this, I suppose. He says as he's sort of like, I have enough material to probably actually make something decent right now. I need to get a little bit though.
Can we maybe ease into things first and do like something like a sword or something?
yeah, I'm sure you guys can. If we ever do make it up to Skypiea, you guys can forge that there.
Well,
That'll
I'm not
definitely help.
talking about this. I was more so talking about forging the Mado grade. I
Oh,
was
my
talking
fault,
about
gang.
yesterday.
My fault.
Yes, yes. You're fine.
Oh, I was gonna
I've
say,
been
me
weeks working on that.
and Seraphina are gonna head over to a blacksmith shop to go get her some armor. So,
If you want, I could just forge
And
better
Jaeger.
armor.
Right.
Uh,
Just get the materials.
'cause-
Odds are Colin can do something.
Jaeger's gonna come, so I'm assuming we're gonna get a pretty good deal on it.
Ah.
Mhm.
Well, can't say no to free, can you?
Yeah.
Well,
But you guys have fun practicing your sword thingy as I go as I go off. Oh, but Nikkei, we need to talk.
Uh. Nikkei
And
raises an
I stare at
eyebrow.
him ominously. Stare at him.
Nikkei just looks confused.
right.
I'll see you guys on the
that's
ship.
not
He
weird.
like points
Yeah.
he points at
Oh.
Kaigara, points at himself, points at Colin, then back to Kaigara, and then back at himself. It's like, do I have any idea what? And his figure's just moving between the three of them. Like, what the fuck is he going on about?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go wake up the captain and Rose though to see if either of them need a particular weapon.
Hey,
He
speaking
says
about the
he's
captain
gonna
though,
knock on Lee's door. Bang.
speaking about the captain though, Lee was gonna walk out. He was
Oh,
gonna
Start
walk.
walking.
He's
Colin,
butt he's
like,
butt
go to hit
naked.
the door, and then Lee's
Butt
out. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Colin.
You feeling better?
Definitely.
Good, good. Do you need any weapons? I know you'd wanted a quarterstaff before, and I gave you a decent one, but I could probably do better.
Lee thinks about it. He's like, you know what, Colin? If you can you give me a saber?
Sure.
Captain,
Freaky. You're freaky.
Saber.
Don't you
I can do
punch
that.
anything, Captain?
If he wants to learn the sword, let him learn the sword.
I mean, I guess.
I was actually about to come to you and Rose, Nika.
I mean,
I was fixing to go wake up Rose if you want to come with us.
sure enough. I mean, I think me and Rose mostly use katanas, but it can't be too different. At least the
It's
basics.
fairly different. I can
mean-
try and teach him. I've had a few lessons back when I was
Right. I meant more so on like the
Training.
basics. Should be easy. You have to walk them through.
Lee starts walking to Rose's door.
Yeah, Colin's gonna walk with him and then like go and knock on Rose's door.
We all surround Rose.
Yeah,
Oh, I
actually,
thought.
as you guys knock on her door, it actually opens slightly, and you notice inside Rose is currently knelt onto both knees on the floor with her as if like in a almost Iaido like stance, kind of like on the floor,
Should
like
we?
with her full, and she seems to be like with her eyes closed, not even like able to sense you guys right now.
Maybe we don't approach for the moment. I don't really feel like
You know
getting
what?
cut.
I think you're right, Colin. Let's just close this door and let her be.
Do you guys have like paper and pen on you?
Close the door.
Or- we should leave a note or something.
Yeah, someone like just someone just slide a note.
And you guys just like you guys see Tanya like come up behind you. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, great.
Immediately after, Rose's eyes shoot up as she like dashes towards the door and like almost like slices the handle. Oh, sorry, I was training.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Nikkei, no reaction. He's just looking at Tanya and
Colin
then back to
does
Rose.
not want to get cut up like that. Not after he just woke up, man.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Good.
Good
Morning.
Morning, Rose. I was going to ask if you wanted to come with us to the blacksmith shop. I'm going to try and forge a Mato, so could be nice to have company.
It would be a sight if he succeeds. Well, if we succeed.
I'm sure it would be, but I'd rather assist Serafina today with her shopping. I need some things too.
All right. Well, we'll let you know the results then.
All right.
Oh, Rose and Nikkei. Since you guys are both here, I was just asking if you guys could teach me some sword techniques in a little bit. Sometime. Yeah, sometime.
When we get back to the ship.
As long as you don't ask me to learn the clock technique, I'll be fine.
I trust me.
I
That
don't
is
think
that is
anybody
yours.
wants to learn
That-
that.
That is yours. That is yours.
I don't even like considering it mine, but it definitely feels natural.
Oh, I did find notes from my father in good news, so
Oh,
a bit
congrats.
more information now.
That's good.
Congrats.
Not anything that makes full sense, but
Tanya
it's
like
something.
pats the top of your head.
Oh, hey.
Colin just sort of like
Rose.
blinks for a moment. Thanks, I think.
Anytime. She like gives you like a good old like ruffle of your head.
Rose, can you do me a favor?
Of course. What is it?
While you guys are out, can you try and get a map of like the Grand Line and stuff? I don't want to keep having to reference people's maps, because
Oh right, Tact. I had asked earlier, which direction was the new island in?
It seemed to be pointing towards a more like westerly
Like north,
way,
west?
like
Okay.
northwest.
All right.
it's just, I don't
Would
want to have to keep referencing
I-
people's.
could I roll anything to maybe try and see if Colin would know what direction is in, or what island's in that direction?
You
Because it is
wouldn't
near
really,
here.
you wouldn't really know. You only just know that your father like lived on this island before. He just mentioned it. He didn't really mention the islands around it.
Okay. That was the curiosity. All right.
But Rose looks over at Nikkei. Yeah, we'll look for some sort of map as we're out shopping.
All right.
Thank you.
We will see you later then.
Later.
Tanya, are you going with them, or
Yes, I will be.
what are you planning to do? Okay.
Oh,
Good luck on your
looks like
journey
it's
then.
just me and you.
Well, me, you, and Lee.
Oh
Captain, you are coming with, right?
no, I was actually planning on doing a little bit
Captain?
of some self training today.
Nikki's
Okay.
just nodding his head slowly to himself, like,
Good luck
yeah,
on your training then.
can't say I didn't see this
Definitely
coming.
try.
I suppose we'll eventually meet at the blacksmith shop if she's going to buy armor, so we'll see you there. And
Alright.
at that, Colin's going to head out and, head for the blacksmith shop.
Okay, and what's happening down here?
Oh, I go to Seraphina's door. I do a little knock. Seraphina?
Oh, yeah.
Wolf.
Come in. She's just
Oh.
kind of putting her shoes on.
Wolf.
I open the door and I peek inside to see what Vesuvius
Vesuvius
is
is
gonna do.
right at the door looking at you. He's by the way, I will say he's like a bigger than you, as he's just looking down at you a little bit. Wolf.
And I reach my hand out to so he can smell it's me.
He like immediately opens the door and starts like ruffling with you.
Oh, hey, buddy. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
As
Do
I
you
was in my
sleep well?
room, yeah, I thought of a couple ways to get some cash from this place. Oh, speaking of cash, we should probably see if we can get some rewards for doing all the stuff we did here.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But what are these plans to get extra cash?
Oh, see, like I have some old equipment, and I was thinking going to places and be like, oh, this is from Skypiea. This is, and I showed them that I'm Skypean, and maybe
I was planning to scam people.
maybe they'll
Maybe
go for a little extra.
Your local priest, everybody.
Well,
It's not a scam, but it's like I'm just
I mean,
trying to.
at least he hasn't gone full Catholic priest. Think on the bright side.
she's gonna be
I don't
like,
even know. I don't even
"Oh,
want to
that
know what you
sounds
mean
pretty
by that.
interesting. I'm not
You
really
damn
sure
well
how
what I mean by
valuable."
that.
Skypea are, but since you're trying to use them as bargaining chips, I would imagine pretty valuable.
Like a little bit. They're. It's like a. I'm pretty sure it's like a myth on this land. Like they're not like real. They're not real.
Pretty sure like things in Skypea cost like 1/1000th of
Yeah.
berries.
So
Yeah. You
Oh,
know.
see. She's gonna be like, "They're not real."
I don't know.
Kygara
It's just like a
vanishes from
thing.
your sight.
I was on your mind. It was fake as fuck.
She's
Hey, Colin,
schizophrenic.
you look around. Where's Nika at?
Coming up behind you, Kygara, you see both Tanya and Rose.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello. Hi.
Get
Are you
out
guys
the
tagging along?
way! Get out the way!
Yes.
Moo.
Rose was like, yes, I needed a couple things to buy anyways, and since they were just going to make some weapons, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do much shopping that way.
Ah, I see. Do you either of you guys know how to like reach out to Jaeger? Because he said he'd be going with us.
Tanya like thinks for a second, looks outside like the window. Oh, I think he's already waiting for us. And she like points outside.
What a clingy bastard! He wants me so bad.
Punctual, is he?
Don't run for me.
Well, the more the merrier. And she's gonna stand up from the bed with her shoes now secured. Let's go then, I guess.
He's so big. He's so.
Where are they, Colin? Where are they?
Where are they?
Where are you?
If he does see Jaeger walking out here, he's gonna look at him. They're still upstairs. All of them are getting ready, I'm pretty sure.
That is fine. I just arrived.
Yeah.
Captain.
Um,
And I punch him in the face.
Kygara! What?
I will get you later. I'm going to go to the blacksmith shop. Oh, if you see Kristoff, thank him for me. I found something important there. So,
Right.
it does help ease my worries a bit.
Lee goes into his Ashura form. Do you want to go?
It's
Kygara.
time.
And he's
It's
gonna
time
continue
to-
leading Nikkei to the
Gonna wait.
blacksmith shop.
Yes.
Right,
Wait,
come
no,
on, Nikkei.
you said-
I
Yeah.
never thought it would be.
Hello.
I never thought it would be you, Kygara, to betray me.
Kygara goes into super secret priest form.
Fine, let's see who's stronger, Kygara. Me or you?
All of a sudden, you all notice Vesuvius start oozing magma from his veins.
My God.
Magu Vesuvius.
I would
It
so
want to
give
see
Vesuvius
Vesuvius
the
eat the
magma
human fruit.
The magma fruit. Be real.
Let him cook.
If Vesuvius eats the magma fruit, I'ma hunt down another devil fruit, manually force it into his stomach so that he
That's
explodes.
crazy.
No, why would you do that?
Seriously, why wouldn't you give the
Vesuvius,
magma fruit to
Devil.
magma?
Snack.
That would be cool. It would because Vesuvius is a volcano. That's what I named him after.
Oh, I see.
I'll still light
And
him on
plus, he's
fire.
the leader of the
True.
pack,
So
so
I-
it just makes sense to give him the fruit.
Light on fire
Alright.
the thing
Vesuvius
made
is
of
dead
magma.
If he eats anything but the human fruit.
Let's go inside. Let's go. I mean, outside. Let's go.
All right, yeah.
Really
You,
get down here so that we can leave the scene, Nate.
yeah, you
Why
guys
look-
start heading down. You guys walk outside, and you this group over here. You guys see Roland. He seems to have just arrived. He doesn't even really. He's got his great axe sheathed on his back. As he looks all you guys, he seems to be in more like fancier attire.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, man.
That's, it's good to see all of you, especially after what happened.
Yeah,
You know, I
see
never
you
got
as
your
well.
name.
Roland Jaeger, captain of the 5th.
Roland Jaeger.
Roland
Well,
the
it's nice.
Bitchless.
Nice to meet you, Roland.
Indeed, I know you were with the other group with Kristoff, so we never really got a chance to say anything to each other.
Yeah, unfortunate. That's alright.
Roland, do you know where Kristoff is, by the way?
He's currently dealing with imperial matters inside.
Ah, I see. Roland, and I get closer. Roland. Do you know when do you know if we'll like get a little payment from
Guys,
from the.
guys, I need backup. Stop, Zen, please, before we pay drama in UK.
You will get payment for the days you have been hired as mercenaries, as well as a little something more. We still are need to
Ah,
put together all that together. You'll get it as soon as you leave port.
All right.
Man,
I was just
I can't
wondering.
wait
Thanks,
to be a
sir.
millionaire. I'm already so close.
Alright, guys, I'll give him the K treatment.
Oh, hey, Jane. Does Lee have that phone on him?
Like the one that's like
Audio,
clank, clank,
bro.
clank. Yeah, like the
We're
snail
winning.
fruit.
Yeah.
You have the snail on you. It's
Okay. Yeah,
it's I will say it looks exactly like Lee.
Lee, Lee's gonna like just like as he like wanders off from the group, he's gonna like he's gonna try and call Louis. But that's we can. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, we can do it right now. Bada 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 bada. Clank, clank.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Lee.
Louis, how you been?
Uh, Probably better, to say the least.
Oh, something happened?
Didn't expect Henry to 1v5 a group of like ogre zombies, but you know, that's how it is.
Oh, 1v5.
Hey,
Yeah, he sort of ran off, without saying anything a couple of days ago. Came back, holding all 5 of them.
nice.
Huh. So like, did you guys ever? Huh. Wait, why did he run off by himself?
Still trying to figure that one out. He seems to have something going on with his head. But he's still with us, it looks like. We're about to leave island soon. We've only getting remnants of what seemed to have been our hag situation here.
Yeah, I can say the same over here. Me and my crew, we got ourselves into a little hack situation as well.
Is everyone all right?
Believe so. Yes, it was a bit troublesome, I will say, but we're still alive.
That's good. From what it looks like, the island we're going to is somewhere to the northwest.
Hmm.